dangerous than he seems.
And run away. So how do I make this work? Leper. Maybe go Tempest? Maybe Monarch. So you can use shit like Purge and Intimidate. Maybe. I don't know. Could try Poet. They even decrease the damage on Purge? That's pretty fucking good, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, they shit on the damage across the board. Although it would definitely be good for keeping him in this position. Because, you know, you get 50% movement resistance with him. It's 80% movement resist. I mean, theoretically, Ruin would still work. Right? Like, theoretically, you could still be a damage dealer. You just have to upgrade Chop before you start to see double digits, really. I feel like the main reason you would go Poet would be for the movement resist and then Solemnity. I still can't say it. Solemn. And then for the increased healing from Solemn. I mean, theoretically, you could still play it like you would play like Tempest, you know. Take out... maybe Withstand and Purge, and then... you know, go Ruin and Revenge. Or maybe just keep a Ruin. And keep Purge. I don't know. So the damage is so low. Well, granted, you don't really have endless health, so you could maybe just swap out Withstand for Revenge. And just utilize the attack bonuses you get. Maybe. I don't know. And this team doesn't really have a way to put combos on anything. I mean, Manacles is the first combo thing I see. And you got Smoke Screen. And maybe Dragonfly. But yeah, as far as keeping him in the front rank goes, I'd say Poet is probably the best, and then just boost your damage to high hell. Hellion, however, is a little more difficult, since you can't really use Ravager, since you want Leper still in the front rank. So you can't really use Ravager unless you sacrifice Leper's front rank, which puts him at risk of moving him even further back because of whatever the hell these two are going to keep doing. So I don't think you'd really be able to use Ravager. So maybe Berserker? They get plus 10% death blow resistance. You can't even use Bleed Out if you want to keep Leper up in the front. Berserker is probably the best. Keep if it bleeds. I don't think you'd want toe to toe. A breakthrough. Howling End. And then Bloodlust? Maybe Wanderer Abomination? I don't know. Moribund or Fiend, I don't think is really gonna work because they both focus on your transformation. Unchained. Maybe? Maybe Wanderer is just for the best, just use base Abomination. And then... instead of Rake, put Instinct on because of its pull. I don't know. Instead of Beast Bile, we put on Absolution. And then Runaway. So I'm still confused about what the benefit of burning your allies is. I'm still confused on that bit. Especially with Wanderer Firestarter, because that's all it does. At least with Orphan Firestarter, you get the burn, you get the critical thing. And we'll say this whole thing with the ranks on Orphan is definitely interesting. Maybe I could go Orphan just for this and then not use stream disconnected, I guess. Does it just not like me streaming Darkest Dungeon 2? Am I hacked or some shit? Like, what's going on? Well, let's do some investigating real quick. Creator dashboard. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 stayed solid all the way through. So what the fuck is going on with Darkest Dungeon 2? Poor network connection. Bro, I'm using Ethernet. I am using Ethernet. Fuck you mean poor internet connection. Poor network connection. How does this happen both times with Darkest Dungeon? This happened on Saturday. It happened on Saturday because, I don't fucking know, high bitrate or some shit. I think that was the reason they gave. And now it's poor network connection. Granted, my Ethernet is connected to a Wi-Fi extender, so I'm sure that's not helping. But, you know, it's either that or use, like, the USB connected Wi-Fi thing that I had to get for the PC, because apparently the motherboard I have doesn't accept wireless, so it's either using that or Wi-Fi extender with Ethernet. I don't know. Just hope it doesn't happen like a shit ton of times like it did on Saturday. Because, I mean, I still haven't patched together that stream to upload it onto YouTube. Because when I looked on Twitch, there was like a solid 5 or 6 just like 5-minute sections of the stream. Just because it disconnected so often. Which is weird, that never happened before. And on Saturday, I was using the same stream settings that I was every other time. I don't even know. I could not even tell you what the fuck is going on. Anyway, back to trying to figure this shit out. Yeah, I could just grab Orphan for this whole thing. And then just not use Firestarter, I guess. Because, I mean, at the very least, no one in this party has any benefit to being on fire. Surely one of any of these characters gets some kind of benefit from being on fire. Otherwise, Firestarter wouldn't exist. I don't know why you would want to burn your own team. But surely there's a reason. Surely there's a reason. Well, the downside of choosing Orphan, general team health, overall team health is a bit low. Okay, so definitely keeping Firefly, definitely keeping Smokescreen, because that will for sure help out Leper. And I'll move before Leper, so I could probably afford to get rid of Reflection and put in either something like Hue or Ruin. Or maybe I get rid of Purge, you know. Put in Hue just cause. And put in the other three. Not gonna use Hearthlight. It's difficult. I'm pretty sure if I don't choose... Well, I mean, granted, Dragonfly does move it back one. Instead of run and hide, I could slap on Dragonfly and Ransack. And just call it there, I guess. I don't know. Well, we'll see how this works, I suppose. Although I guess with the Orphan path...
The flame, sacred and sputtering.
I guess with the Orphan path, Dragonfly wouldn't be as useful. So maybe I will keep Run and Hide. It's kind of a Hail Mary, if I'm being honest.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Alright, well, this is gonna be interesting.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Immediate death. You a bitch. Okay. Oh.
One less obstacle
All right.
in our path.
Alright, well, the team didn't move as much as I thought it was going to, but...
The past is gone.
Whatever.
It died.
'Tis just the start.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
Alright, cool.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless. The first of many forks in the road.
Okay. I know one of them had Tangle.
And ride out unbowed.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Photor, Tangle, Watchtower, and Field Hospital. Gotcha. Okay.
Experience However painful.
Also,
is
the
the
primary
greatest teacher
problem with
of
this
all.
team, there is no dedicated healers. It's all just self-healing. Except for Runaway, all she has is regen. Although I could slap on Cauterize. Eh. I don't know. And Hellion doesn't have self-healing on right now. Because that's on Revelry. I guess Ruin. I don't know.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the
Shroud
end.
Almanac, I don't think I'll need it. I'm also probably not going for candles this time around. Just to see if I can make this work.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Thinking give that to Leper. And then grab that.
A sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
Though I can't use it this time around because of the Tangle's goal. I'm not directly going for candles, but you know, I will grab any that I happen to be able to. Yeah. Really? I'm assuming you can't eat food again. 'Cause you already ate. Okay. Okay. Guess I'll give that to you since you have less health to just straight tank it. While I can't have any items, I can have Dwarf Pop. Alright. Let's see how this works.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Okay. Watchtower and Field Hospital. Which none were scouted. So I guess I'll go left to the cache and then stick to the right. And then go up to resistance encounter. I guess. And hopefully it doesn't disconnect. I'll try to keep an eye on it to see if it ends up disconnecting, but I don't know. I mean, that would definitely help. So sure. And I don't know how much I'll care about relationships. I don't know how much I'll care about them. Okay, well, we got a field hospital at least. I guess we'll stick to the right. Yeah, I guess resistance encounter for the money.
The loathing whispers.
And see how this goes.
A simple choice.
Although
At
people
least it
want to
should
go
be.
to the lair. That's a Shambler's altar. I don't want to fucking go there. And I do get more money going up that way. And I can always get more candles later. So yeah, fuck it, we'll go lair.
Convenient.
Get money there, money there, money there, money there, money there. Okay. Build up some bank.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, I'm not sure if this team is gonna work.
An invariable result. A resounding response.
Yeah, you still can get good old big damage numbers. with Leper when you go poet. It just takes some work. Just takes a little bit of setup.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Yeah, I don't know if this team is gonna work. I mean, it's a cool team though, and Outsiders Bonfire is kind of a cool name. At the very least, it sounds nice. It's got a nice ring to it. But I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm not gonna lie.
A general and his loyal lumbering guard. Slow dissection, an unavoidable end.
Damn. Bruh. Nobody even attacked him.
Early results are encouraging.
Oh, I didn't realize that had a combo. Oh. Fuck it. Hey, still hit him. I mean, it's kind of working. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of tough without an actual healer, you know? I mean, I pretty much have to swap Bloodlust out for Revelry, so Hellion doesn't fucking die.
Is it not?
Okay, we'll go Assistance Encounter.
When the cult came, no orders were shouted, no swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror, and the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
Yeah, you can spare 12. Surely we'll get that back in the next few fights. Surely. Really? Oh, fuck you, resist that shit. Okay.
Straightforward and effective.
Bruh. Whatever.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling it.
Giving in to madness is easier than holding out against it. They are heroes.
I'll grab another stagecoach item. Hey. Alright, cool. And then I've got the resistance encounter, the barricade, and the rampart to make all that money back. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. And I haven't seen it disconnect yet, but it very well could have.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Man. Okay, well, he's not moving forward. And here comes the trouble, because hitting that third spot is kind of awkward. That's very rude. It's more burn on you, I guess. Well, that does kill you, so... fucked. Okay, that adds a second one. Stop focusing fire! Well. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, I figured, but you know. Oh, well. Okay. At least I was able to kill him before he did the whole death before dishonor thing.
The loathing whispers.
I guess you can have that. Then you can have that, I guess. Oh, it's one of these.
Of an invading army.
Why is it one of these, bro? Oh my god.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Really? Oh. Oh, alright. Whatever. I don't know. Don't tell me it's resisting the move. Oh my god, really? 108? Oh wait, no, there's adrenaline rush.
Now climb.
Yeah, I thought revelry was adrenaline rush. I don't know why. of course. How are you still not dead? You're on death's door again. Oh, man. Oh, whatever. I don't know.
Cut down these
It's not really feeling good.
trail to your redemption.
First of all, swap that out with Adrenaline Rush. Sure, that works. I don't know. How do you... You only have 20! How do you resist it? And of course you just dodge it. I don't know.
By accumulation.
Maybe there's a way to make it work. I'm not really seeing it though. How do you resist it? Of course you got 6 regen.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Oh wait, but then, okay, no, you don't. Please tell me a leopard move. Oh my god. Use Rush Judgment.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good team. I'm not feeling it.
Terrible precipice.
Okay, cool. Surprising. Okay.
a rare and wonderful thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna start over, dude. I ain't feeling it.
Each milestone
I don't even want to go to the end of the region, bro.
easier.
It's just not there. That ain't it.
How many souls are lost forever in this lightless obscurity? Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well. The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight. The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
Alright. Could I somehow make it like some kind of static team?
Your sanctum, adrift in this by too many.
Because I was trying to do something with, like, you know, some kind of dancing team. Similar to how that, the Crusader, Highwayman, and Duelist team worked out. Trying to do something similar to that, just in reverse order, and, you know, just keep Leper in front, similar to how I kept a Cultist in the back.
And welcome what help may come.
But, you know, obviously that didn't work.
Making peace with adversity is the very essence of existence.
So maybe I could try and make this work, but keep it a static team. Obviously make Hellion Ravager... Okay. I mean, not bad quirks. Maybe Leper. We keep his Pope, maybe. Or maybe I go for Tempest again. Maybe Monarch. Try Monarch. I don't know, let's... Instead of running Chop all the time, we can just replace it with Hue. And essentially just run it how you would run a damage-based Leper. I assume how you would run a I haven't looked anything up. I'm not... I haven't looked anything up. I haven't researched shit. So I just assume running a damage-based Leper would be fucking Ruin and Revenge. Maybe Break. I don't know, but yeah. Just use Hue. Since that's the most damaging move you have. So you can just use Hue, and then when you're going into fights against the cultists, you just use Chop. You just swap it at the Chop. An Abomination. Okay, maybe it would have. Maybe the Outsider's Bonfire would have worked a little better if I went with Unchained Abomination, because then he can move himself around. Maybe I'd stick with Wanderer. Or maybe I go with Moorbound because the beast aspects are unchanged. Although you can only use his beast form in the first 2 ranks. And he kinda can't move up there. Man, it's a frustrating part because the team with a special name like this has all front rankers. One of which has to stay in the front rank. Let's see. You can only use Revenge. You can only use Revenge in all 4 spots, and then Withstand and Ruin are the only other ones available in 3. So he straight up has to stay in the front. Oh, it's so frustrating. Can you... That's the entire thing about it. They're all front rankers, so they can't really perform too well outside of the front ranks. Runaway can do decent if you slap Orphan on there. Or would it be better to do Arsonist? Yeah, it might just be better to go with Orphan. Because, you know, as long as you're in the last rank, you just deal a shit ton of burn to everyone. You know, you could use Firefly, Controlled Burn, and essentially just harass the whole entire enemy team with that. And then just keep Dragonfly on hand in case you get moved up front for some reason. Yeah, theoretically... I mean, technically, Runaway can work in the back. Just harass the enemy with Orphan, with Firefly and Control... Oh, wait. Controlled Burn can't even be used in the back rank, though. So you really only have Firefly. Man! That sucks, because the team, at least from looks, the team was kind of cool. That sucks. Let's just see what kind of other special teams are there. Because at this point, I'm really just fucking around until I unlock the whole... I'll keep the ad blocker, thank you, and clearly it's not doing a good enough job. Block element. Thank you. Let's see, what kind of teams put Leper up front? Well, the thing is, I also don't want to use any of the 4 that are in Unusual Suspects. I'm trying to create unique teams here, but literally all the ones that put Leper up front use something from the Usual Suspects. Now, Plague Doctor is really common in Leper teams. Well, I mean, granted, the healing is pretty good. Could go Outcasts. That might work.
Making peace with diversity is the very essence of existence.
This could work. And Hellion, you'd have to go Berserker again. Or Carcass. Okay, hold on. Fucking get him off!
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
So Wicked Hack has the same amount of damage. It just removes defense tokens now. And Barbaric Yop gives you taunt, so... Although you gain winded tokens at the start of your turn. You gain defense tokens per winded token. So you could just do like a... Because, I mean, it's... It could work out with Berserker, because you just have Wicked Hack as your main move, and then... You know, you're not using Bleed Out since you're not in the front, then you've got If It Bleeds... Then you could go Bloodlust after you build up too many winded tokens. And then you could go like Adrenaline Rush. Maybe. Maybe instead of that, you could just go Howling In and Toe to Toe. I don't know. I don't know, I've only ever really put... I don't really ever have experience with Ravager Hellion. You know, that's off... that Ravager Hellion is kind of obvious. You just take Wicked Hack, Iron Swan, Adrenaline Rush to heal yourself, and then... maybe Howling End and Toe to Toe. If you want to move shit around, if you want to move around. And granted, Howling End is pretty powerful, so... Interesting. Interesting. Man, I don't fucking know. I don't know.
He has no past, no future, no mercy.
what does malediction do? Okay, so it just adds blight when they're damaged, pretty much. I mean, it's technically good. I'm not sure if that's what I'd go for, but you know, it's decent. Just seeing if any other combinations. Great, give it a name. I don't know.
Onward once again, though all the world's horrors bar the way.
I don't know, I guess I'll do a run with this team. I mean, I want to make Outsiders Bonfire work, but, like, the sheer fact that they're all front rankers, and again, one of which can only be useful in the front two.
You see?
Maybe front three, maybe three if you take the defense one, I forget. Forget which one that is. Mark his ass for death. Iron Swan. Really? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot to change out moves.
On to the next.
Oh. Right, I forgot to change out moves. Oh wait, no, he's Monarch though, so he was on purpose. Okay. Since I forgot to put finish him on, this goes an extra round longer.
Let it die.
Okay, so
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
okay. Then but Hurlbat though. Yeah, I guess I'll do Hurlbat. And take these out, and there we go. Okay.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
2 guns, 2 assistants, 2 cat, 2 academics, and 2 hoarders. Okay.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness? Precious relics remind us of a time before the end. Yeah. Only 2 pieces of bread, bruh. Going into the photors, so I'm gonna need that. I don't remember if they cause burn or not. Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Okay, I guess you can have that. You can have that. And you can have that. You know, and here's a picky eater. And then you need it the least. Alright.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
I guess mark for death. Cool. Alright. Off we go then. Oh?
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Well, shit, alright. Cool.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
So, caches and studies. So, no studies. There is a hoarder. See, cache, resistance. And I guess I can go assistance and then hoarder. So I also need to do that. And then I can get the other 2 of them in the next regions. Alright.
A simple choice. At least it should be. The loathing whispers.
And what do I get?
All that matters is the flickering torch you bear.
Yes, you can afford to have it. I don't know who to put that on, though. It's not really too useful. I mean, unlike with Highwayman or Duelist, I don't really consistently have any positive tokens on anybody in this party. Maybe? Fuck.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Damn, bro, you really gotta do that to the blind guy? That's kinda mean.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity. The slow suffering begins.
Bro, I don't know why you think I'm gonna be gaining defense at all. Bruh.
Squandered.
Throw that. Fuck. And another one. Bro. Just fucking die. Damn. I guess. Oh, I didn't take it. That's right. Because I'm a dumbass. I was about to say maybe Bodiga can make use of the chalk shit that removes stealth. Since she's got Iron Swan, so if someone's stealth in the back, she could just unstealth them and then just shit on them. But, you know, I didn't take it. Hey, go after the goat instead. fucking regen. Get fucked. Die. Okay. Kill 100 Gentry.
In crisis, no
Nice.
gain is insignificant.
Yeah, so it was gonna go assistance encounter, hoarder,
There's danger on this path.
and then, you know, just follow the path from there.
Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
Okay. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Ugh. There we go. Get some nice big numbers. There we go. Alright. We're good.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
I guess, I don't know. Okay, well, at the very least, that's 2 hero goals done. Oh, wait, no, that's 1 hero goal. How are we doing on money? Yeah, I don't really need the money. Yeah, fuck it. And of course it's slime mold, bro. You didn't have any bread? Didn't get that bread, bruh? What you mean you didn't get that bread?
He struggles to decide what is real, holding back fits of laughter and tears. Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay.
The loathing whispers.
I don't think anyone has anything I need to cure. Okay, all their hells are fine. Okay.
The worst kind of parasite. Opportunists.
Bruh. Man. Yep, keep her coming. Aw.
Messy, but effective. A simple variable, easily resolved.
Alright.
Another impediment.
Cool.
With impunity.
What do you mean you don't want to? Fine, Baldwin, you can be stressed out. Whatever. Well, maybe he wouldn't be angering the wrong man if you took a fucking dip. Asshole. Okay, hey, this oasis here is gonna relieve some stress. You wanna take a dip? No, I'll just take some water with me. What do you mean? It's literally right here. You get 5 stress off of you. Nope, it's fine. I'll just take the water. The fuck? Whatever you say.
A brilliant conclusion.
Bruh. Hey, thanks for... Also, what's that? Oh, I forgot to put Chop on. Oh my god. Well, that fucking sucks. I cannot believe I forgot to put Chop on, dude. Oh, I'd be doing so much damage right now if I didn't forget about it.
Well done.
It would have been so much damage. But I guess Hugh's doing fine too. Thank you. I was about to say, I saw the minimum was 4 and I was like, do not. Do not roll that low, please. For the love of God, do not roll low. Thankfully it didn't. Okay. Well. You just invited people to arm wrestling, and he spoke up that he wanted to do it, and you're just like, I'll carve out your tongue. What the fuck, Boudica? It's fucked up.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Okay, I mean, that would matter if you could actually consistently get those. Bro, you're already slow as shit. What do you mean? Oh. Instant meltdown upon ally death. He also doesn't do well if his HP gets below 25%. That's not good.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Okay. Keep the slime mold in case I don't have enough money at the next inn. Cool. Alright, well there we go. Oh, Baldwin.
Conventional fare.
Oh, fuck.
Fairly priced.
Okay. And just give it to you.
Every road a winding torment.
Clear out the
Every
lair.
turn bent on our destruction.
Clear out the lair, bro. Can I even do it as I am right now?
Our great cities burn.
Yeah, well, I can definitely fucking try.
Ash on the wind.
Alright, yeah, upgrade Revenge. You know what? Upgrade Ruin as well. And then I guess Wicked Hack and Iron Swan. Going to the faux tour. It's kind of useless now. Okay. Guess put that on you. Cool. Alright. Oh boy. Here we go. Okay.
While the heart still beats, desire
That's
will
good,
never
that's
die.
good. Alright. Okay. Alright.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Okay. That one's definitely gonna be negative though, because they didn't like each other. Yeah.
Resentment. The slowest and
Everyone else likes each other, except for these two. Everyone else is cool with one another. Whatever.
behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Okay. So the lair's right there. So I could go Oblivion's Ingress, Resistance, Oblivion's Ingress, Lair. And that leads directly into the hospital. Go Hoarder, Assistance, Hospital. Yeah, let's do that.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Okay. And before I forget again, let me go ahead and swap those out. Alright. Let's go.
Excellent work.
See, now that's cringe.
Stupendous. Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Bruh. There we go. Oh, even with blinded. Fuck it. Hey. And die.
The work continues.
Hell yeah.
Greater threats await those who dare. Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
Oh, wait. Ooh, that was close. Gotta put Hugh back on. Okay.
Lethality writ large.
Immediate death.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond. Messy, but effective.
Bring down as much of its defense as he can. Ooh. Bro, you have... Oh wait, no you don't. Well, fuck you. You're gonna get it anyway. Yeah. Because Leper's full power only ever comes out during cold fights, don't really have much in the way of dealing with huge single target damage. I mean, it is sometimes. I mean, Boudica's not that bad at it, but it's definitely more of a chore than it would be. Debuff. What debuff? I don't know what debuff it's talking about. damn it. That might have killed two. Really? Oh shit. Now he's not gonna. Oh my god. Whatever. Unless he does a dual attack here. Yep, there we go. Dude, can I even stop him at this point? Hey, well, he's stopping himself, though. That's for damn sure.
The slow suffering begins. This road cannot be walked alone.
It says plus 80% damage for one battle, but it doesn't stick, or the buff doesn't stay around. You suck.
Incremental, but deadly all the same. Collaboration confers advantage.
Ah, shit, I should have done... Oh, well. There we go, he hit anyway. We're good.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Okay. That bubble. I heard a noise behind me. I turn around and he's just sitting on the edge of my bed. You gotta go outside, Bubble. You gotta go outside. You gotta go outside. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. It's definitely not gonna work on leper. Cause he's just gonna, well, I mean, he has high stun res. That's partially thanks to that, and I don't want to get rid of this. Yeah, just swap it out with that. Okay. It's gonna go middle one. All right. Damn.
As directed.
Fuck.
Agony by accumulation.
Really? What the fuck? That's stupid. That's stupid.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I kinda wish you fucking wouldn't. I hate these things. Yes. Add it to my damage! Make me stronger! Fuck! Because these bastards. Cool. Just to get them forward and move the corpses.
An opportunity
Fucking dick.
squandered.
Okay.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Still take that dead ringer, though. Put Q back
I
on.
trust you have calculated your odds carefully.
I mean, it's definitely gonna be a rough kind of lair, just because Leper's not gonna be at full strength. So, you know, it's gonna be rough.
Agony by accumulation.
Get out of here.
Elementary. A small foundation.
Nice. Who moves first? Ah, Bounty Hunter moves first. Aw. You moved too early.
A slow suffering begins.
Alright.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Yeah, I figured someone was rocking the lesser version of it, because I remember getting it at some point. Okay. Guess I'll try the lair. See what happens.
The library.
And again, you know, Leper's not going to be at full strength, because, you know,
Philosophy, reason, and insight.
get that dodge out of there. Because, you know, it's not against cultists, so I can't even use Chop. I have to use Hew for any damage. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Leper got blinded. Oh no. Not his literal constant state of being. Whatever shall he do? Okay. I'd rather you didn't do that. Mainly because he can also do that to himself. Real bad. Oh, thank you. Okay.
Cooperation is the key.
Okay, guess we'll try that again. And you resisted it again? Okay, can I see his move resist yet? Am I allowed to actually... I just want to see the dude's move resistance. Stop! Jesus, only 43, really? Battle modifier. Oh. Okay.
A petty hindrance. Steady yourself.
Oh. Do not use Hurlbat by accident. Do not do that. Okay. Well, I'd say we're in a good position for it.
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
That's a one tap? I thought he needed 2 turns to burn that first book. Oh. It's better than waiting, I suppose. Okay, you're just gonna have to pass. Fuck! Well, I don't really have many other options, not gonna lie.
A little help impeccably timed.
On the bright side, he is within reach of pretty much everyone now. Doesn't mean I can fucking hit him, though. Okay, who's got the burn salve? I think it was you, but then I used it all, apparently. Fucking... I'll just have that. Oh boy. Here we go. It's where the fun begins.
The slow suffering begins.
Seven.
Measure out your
You
violence
healed yourself 7.
and apply it judiciously.
Oh, this is gonna be a wipe. Oh. Cool.
Fellowship forged through toil. solitary life, a sudden death. Who knows what this one
Yep.
leaves behind?
What, is you gonna die next? Surprisingly not.
This wound, at least, has been tended to. Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes over.
Ay. Whatever.
Sacrifice bestows an uncertain.
Yep.
Mistimed.
And added blindness back. Cool.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice. He was mourned
I can at least
years ago.
get the candles for clearing out the dun. Well, no. Because I'd have to get to the end of the region for that. So I'm just gonna.
Twin yardsticks of progress.
Not a good day. Not really a good day so far. Well, that doesn't feel good.
Beyond the reach of
It's definitely one of the
dignity.
worst days I've had. I mean, it's definitely not the worst day I've had on Darkest Dungeon, but it's
In ample portion.
it's definitely not good. It's definitely not a good day.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
Okay. So maybe I should just be playing for candles. Alright.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
So playing for candles means 4 Wanderer heroes.
Stretched across vast gulfs of time and time.
I feel like Man-at-Arms is definitely a good one for that.
The crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
Since I usually use Man-at-Arms
More
in Wanderer
devastating than the
anyways, and
horrors
of
a
course
hundred campaigns.
well, I mean, it's a free critical on Hold the Line, I suppose. Although you don't... Man-at-Arms isn't the kind of guy you'd want to have stealth, you know? You want him to take the hits. You know, he has literally 2 moves that give himself taunt. This is... Okay, maybe not you. That's fucked up. Oh, Hellion does get this special shit, so... Could probably still use...
Beneath bloodlust.
Honestly, I might be able to get away with just using the team I normally use. Although Bounty Hunter isn't Wanderer, so... I don't know. You know, I would go man-at-arms, but you know, he's a fucking ranger apparently with a head injury. So it's a 50% chance he won't even get to act right at the start of the fight. I mean, I guess he doesn't really act right at the start anyways, so. So, you know, I guess it's not that bad. And I guess put a leper on there. You know, actually just keep Chop this time. And then... put Sharpshooter, Highwayman, and...
To know the abyss, one must embrace it.
What is Aspirant? Oh. And then you can put Warlock on here.
Hunted.
And then Sharpshot, Highwayman.
Pace the past.
On at least one melee hit. Maybe instead of having point blank shot, just have highway robbery instead and just put him in the back. Oh, the Carpenters. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's see, we got 2 Hoarders, Watchtower, the Sluice, and Killing Blow on 2 Pillagers. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I was gonna go wander. Why did I... Hold on, just immediately abandon it. I was gonna go wander. I immediately forgot I was gonna go Wanderer Heroes. I don't know why I thought. Okay. Well, fuck. Well. I don't know how I immediately forgot that shit. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. Ay, ay, ay. Fucking stupid. Got so stupid, this guy. Okay. But I think Man-at-Arms and Leper was a good start. Because that pretty much covers close range entirely, as long as Man-at-Arms can move before Leper and give him command if needed. Okay, then Leper. Do that. Maybe to have some fun, we can do Hue instead of Reflection. Maybe Break, even. Since well, I mean, they both have. And also, he's got that head injury. You know what? We'll have Reflection. Although I guess, I suppose, gonna be swinging anyway, whether or not I'm blinded. Especially when I have an attack buff from Revenge, or Ruin, or both. So... Yeah, I'll just keep Reflection, because I'm probably not going to activate Ruin or Revenge that many times. So I guess I might still be able to get away with doing Highwayman. For ranged damage. Then highway robbery. Steal some positive tokens. I guess. Okay, Photor, Field Hospital, 2 assistance encounters, and then maybe Plague Doctor in the back? Could be a thing. Let's try it. See what happens. Although before I continue, let me look at. So yeah, breach.
The roadway will finally take you home.
But he's also got blundering. What are these quirks, man? Fucking Man-at-Arms has Ranger. Highwayman has Breacher. Fucking back rank Plague Doctor has Slugger. Oh my god, this is gonna suck ass. This is gonna suck. Like, This team is something else with these fucking quirks, I tell you what.
You see, even your valley is not immune.
Hold on, let these guys just swap roles real quick.
Early results are encouraging. Agony by accumulation.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
A petty hindrance.
Just casually swapping roles, these two.
Abandoned or forgotten.
And I can't even remove the positive quirks either, I don't think. Because even if I stop by a field hospital, I'm pretty sure the only option for positive quirks is to, like, lock them in place. So I can't even get rid of it.
The fire is lit.
This team is something else, I tell you what.
The inn awaits its favorite guests.
6 or less road battles. Oh, Gramps wants to visit the Photor. Might as well go with the guaranteed candles, although didn't one of them want to visit a field hospital? Yeah, you wanted to visit the field hospital. Well, I can do it in a different region, so I'm just gonna go with the 2 guaranteed candles.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Okay.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Um...
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Alright. This is... Honestly, it is something else, these fucking quirks. On this team, too, I wanted Highwayman in the back, but no, he's like, oh yeah, I'ma take my knife, and I'ma breach him. Man-at-Arms, I wanted to stay in front, but he's like, nah, I'll flank him. What the fuck do you mean? Okay, whatever. Avoid the field hospital. Well, I guess I don't really need to. Okay. So you get both Watchtower and Field Hospital right now. And I guess... on the off chance that this is an assistance encounter after this first resistance encounter, I'll go center.
You will fight, so that others may flee.
Fucking hell, fucking Ranger, Man-at-Arms, and Breacher, Highwayman. I wouldn't mind Breacher and Highwayman so much if he was fucking, if he wasn't just Wanderer. That's stupid. Ah, of course you did. How'd you only do 10 damage, dude? Beautiful. He's not really gonna get much of a chance, huh? Oh! Never mind, he's gonna get all the chance in the world. If he hits this anyway. Fuck!
Mind is directed.
Well. Yeah, but see what I mean? It says that he keeps the... damage buff for one battle, but like... it doesn't stick around. I mean, that doesn't say anything on the actual damage buff, but you know, when damaged, he gains plus 20% damage for, and that effect stays for 3 turns. But the actual damage buff itself says like for one battle. So what? But then it just disappears. What the fuck is it talking about? Oh, okay. I guess that did enough damage. Cool.
The loathing abates. We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road.
Assistance encounter. Beautiful. I do need another one of those to complete the quest, though. So... yeah, it's definitely not happening this time around. I'm also not really gonna give a shit about the fucking relationships this time around. I'm just here to get some candles and then leave. Okay. I watched Tombstone for the first time today. If I'm being honest, I couldn't really follow what was happening, mostly because I couldn't tell what the fuck the characters were saying half the time. I don't know if it's just because the TV volume was too low or I just can't understand English. But I could not tell what they were saying half the time. So it's just like, oh, this is happening now. I mean, some of the moments were cool, though. You know, the whole... all the Doc Holliday moments and whatnot, you know how it is. I'll take that. Take that.
The loathing howls.
Give that to you, just in case I happen to get a noxious item.
Analysis is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
Yeah, for the most part, though, I did like it. It's a pretty good movie, and I'm sure it would have been a lot better if I could follow what the characters were saying and doing. But, you know, I'm mostly just a dumbass. Alright, wait, how much money I got? Yeah, I can afford to just... neat freak.
An artifact of unparalleled power.
Well. Guess take aim, I could do open vein. I could do something with it, I'm sure. Okay, hero goal complete. Oh, I can remove it. Yeah. Get this shit out of here. Okay. I don't really care about anything else. I just want those gone. Okay.
Push forward. Lamentably, there is no other choice.
Well, see, that's kind of... Well, it doesn't really work with this team because I can't have them in rank 1 to take advantage of the extra 10 crit. While also taking advantage of the extra bleed for open vein. So I guess I could do that and then just put them in the back rank. And I guess instead of magnesium rain, I can do incision. I guess. Still keep Wicked Slice just in case he gets pulled forward. Highway robbery can't. Oh, I apparently got full of those. Alright.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
That's kind of cringe. Give me that shit. Oh, and then if you upgrade it, it steals it. Okay. But for now, it just removes it. Gotcha. That was with an attack buff. Why didn't you fucking do any damage?
The slow suffering begins. Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond. Well done.
Oh, of course. Well, I mean, you have regen, so I guess it wouldn't really matter. And, oh, that's stupid. It's fucking altar of resentment shit. You 3, bro. Well, don't miss. Cool. No, the fuck you don't. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh-uh. You didn't say the magic word. Fuck you. Don't miss. You missed. I literally told you not to miss, Leper.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the
Whatever.
abyss?
You know what gazes back intently from the abyss? My balls. Man, this is not a good fucking... This has not been a good day of Darkest Dungeon. One might even say it's been a shit day. Why you gotta do that? Shut up, Dismas. Not a good day. There have definitely been better days out there. There have definitely been better Darkest Dungeon runs out there. Although I guess granted, I mostly just did this for candles. I mean, hell, I honestly don't even mind that I got those two, because I'm already getting 4 from just getting to the second inn. I mean, honestly, though, this is probably the best kind of candle farming strat. Maybe? I don't know.
Where a little light still gathers.
Because, you know, you get... Like, you know, you get 10 from completing the valley and the first region. And then you get... And then you get 14 for Wanderer Heroes. And then you can get up to, like, 22, depending on how well the hero goals come out. For... I mean, how long was that? I don't know.
Try and try again. You will break through this gloaming murk.
Is just doing the first region over and over again with Wanderer Heroes even a good candle farming strat? Probably not. Probably not.
This hellish abyss extends beyond sanity itself.
Since because, I mean, if you fully complete a region, I mean, hell, just doing...
Teeming markets, bustling streets.
I mean, just doing, what, like... all 3 regions of Resentment, I've gotten upwards of, what, like... 50 to 60 candles?
thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well. A welcome advancement in the science of survival. Study
it's
the winding
that.
roads and routes of our kingdom. Find any advantage.
Bro, it's gonna take forever to get all of these. I am very close to being done with the living city, however. Getting very close.
The more they have to hold on to. Fight.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't particularly feel like playing Darkest Dungeon anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Probably wasn't a good idea to start with trying to make a shitty team work. Because again, it was all fucking front rankers. There is probably a way to make it work. I don't know if it would be fucking any fun, though. I mean, granted, you know, both the times I've tried out the usual suspects, it hasn't really been fun. Although, again, I might just be playing it wrong. I don't know. I know I was definitely playing the Outsiders Bonfire team wrong. I mean, I don't even know how you could play that one right. Again, they're all front rankers. They're not meant to be in the back at all. Man, you know what would be really funny if they let us have the ability to bring more than one kind of hero on a team. Like, you know, in the first Darkest Dungeon, you could take... I think you could take more than... Like, you know, you could do like a 4 Crusader, 4 Leper, 4 Bounty Hunter team or whatever. I think they let you do that in first Darkest Dungeon. At least I've seen videos of it. I've seen videos of people doing it. I've definitely seen 4 Crusaders. I've seen 4 Lepers before. So it'd be kind of funny if they let us do that again at some point in Darkest Dungeon 2. See what kind of... Let's just browse mods, I guess. Let me just make sure. Oh, I can't take it off the game. Okay, well... Wave-based kingdoms. Oh. I mean, this person is assuming that... I don't know. I guess I don't really have enough kingdoms and experience to really speak on anything. Crimson Court inspired palettes. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. What the fuck? Skill capable of one-shotting anything as long as it has what the fuck? On aspirant, it becomes very. With the power granted to me by my patron, I cast the mighty spell, Testicular Torsion. Hmm. Okay, 999 candles. That would kind of solve my problem. He makes a good point. Plays roguelike, proceeds to skip entire roguelike aspect of it. There's a loot 100% chance. See, that just makes it boring. Okay, well, I don't really need to worry about that. That's fucked up. Bro, I don't got that much money. 16 I can do, 20 bro, what the fuck? Well, it would be nice to have the option, you know? At the very least, I mean, I probably won't be able to pay for it, but it'd be there. Song requires all skills are unlocked. The shrine map returns. Now appear in the Valley Inn for free. You can choose special battle in the Shrine of Reflection. Winning a special battle can get hero trinket and hero points. Special battles are different. Oh. Okay. boy. Stop being so loud. That dog's back at it again, cleaning himself with the decibels of a sonic boom. He made word reconstruction heal 1 to 33%. Oh, what? So you don't want to see any critical zeros? I mean, I don't blame ya, but come on, bruh. Miles Edgeworth palette. What? Time to okay, so it is the guy from Phoenix, right? Or the games are called Phoenix, right? Right? Or are they? No, they're not called Phoenix, right? They're called Ace Attorney. Oh my god. Fucking that fried my fucking brain, dude. Holy shit. Um. I mean, I guess it gives you reason to use those, I suppose. I mean, could re-download Playable Antiquarian. looks like it gives him a new token then. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? I sure don't. But yeah. I don't really want to play it anymore. Just stalling for time, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. It's gonna be it for today. More Dark Souls 3 tomorrow, though. Hopefully Darkest Dungeon goes better on Thursday than it did today. Hopefully. One can hope it goes better the next time, you know? That's all you can really do. But yeah, I hope